Hey guys, my name is Mani and welcome to a series on React from basic to advanced. In this series, we will start from basic concepts in React and move towards advanced level and learn the different concepts in React. In this video, let's take a look at class components in React. Class components are basically ES6 classes similar to a functional component. A class component can optionally receive props as input and return HTML. Apart from props, a class component can also maintain a private internal state. In simple words, it can maintain some information which is private to that component and use that information to describe the user interface. To get a comparison, let's create the exact same greet component, but this time a class component. Let's create a file called welcome.js. I am simply changing the name because we cannot have two files with the same name. Now, whenever you create a class component, we need to include two imports. We need React and component class from React, and that is pretty much about importing. Next, we define the class. Let's call this class welcome for this React component. There are two simple steps. The first one is to extend the component class from React extends component, and the first step is done. The second step is to render the component with the render method. Render method, then return. It should return either some HTML or null. So I am returning h1 how are you, and that is pretty much it. We have created our class component. Now our welcome.js class component is no way connected to our app, so we need to export default welcome. We have exported our welcome component. Now I have saved this welcome.js file and move back to app.js file. Here I am going to import welcome from ./component/welcome, and I am also going to include it over here, welcome/closing tag. As I have saved this file and moving back to browser, you can see hello Mani, how are you? So clap clap, we have our first class component up and running. Now you are wondering what is the use of functional component and class component, which you should prefer, and what is the advantage of using functional component over class component. Now I definitely want to discuss that, but what you have to keep in mind is you might only partially understand the discussion, and that is completely fine. At this point, we will be listening topics we don't know very much about it, but we will get a briefer knowledge about it. So that is why I am going to briefly talk about them, just so that you have a basic idea. As the videos progress, you will learn more about the different concepts in React, and it will start to make much more sense in the next few videos. So that's it for this video. Let's meet in next video to learn more about React. You can always comment for any doubts, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.